I want to chat with you about trailer maintenance. We get so focused on keeping our boat in such good shape that sometimes we let the trailer go, and then we find ourselves on the side of a road on a Saturday morning of a regatta. So trailer maintenance is just as important. You got to get there. Probably one of the big items that I find is the tie down on the front mast support. A lot of times it gets worn, and if it breaks, this is on the front mast support, that big pole that's coming up forward of the mast that holds the mast. Well, if you don't tie that sucker down, or if that line breaks, that mast is just you're going to go over a bump, and that mast is either going to come down on the top of your car, or it's going to come down somewhere that you're not going to like. So check that. It's pretty cursory. Sealed bearings on the trailer axle is imperative. Bearing Buddies is a maker of an aftermarket product that you can use because you're backing down a boat launch and you're in salt water or fresh water, and those bearings don't like water. They just like grease. So the Bearing Buddies will seal those bearings. That's pretty important for it. And then, the spare tire. Well, check your tires. Make sure there's plenty of tread. People often neglect the spare tire. And, man, that's rolling the dice, in my opinion, because you know that you're going to pick up a nail or something when you least want it. It's going to be 6 o'clock on a Sunday, coming back from a regatta. You're going to get some kind of flat. I don't mean to hex you, but be forewarned that all of a sudden, you got a flat tire, and you go get the spare. You find out the spare's flat, or you don't even have a spare. So check the spare. That's a key element. And then, of course, use tie downs for your trailer, and check them for your boat onto the trailer. Make sure that you check them and they're in good shape. A lot of people will use lines. I prefer webbing with ratcheted with ratchets on them. That distributes the load. Lately, I tend to pamper my boats, but I have a double roller on the back roller. All right. So you want at least one roller on the back so you can get it up. On the front, you really don't need a roller on the front. And there I just get these black V's that they make, and I put those on the front. Although now that I think about it, the trailer I have now, it has double rollers, I think, on front and back. And what I did is a little extra tip here. Took some half-inch CDX, glued and stapled some carpet around it, stapled on the back side. And I use those now so my boat sits on the carpet and distributes the load of the hull evenly over the carpet. It's just one more little thing I like to do. It's not a big thing, but if you like thinking around on boats, it's something a little project you can do. And let me see. Definitely make sure that on the tongue that you're using the right ball, obviously, and the electrical is all set up properly. That's always a big thing. And check your lights. It's pretty critical, I think, to expect somebody to follow you, and your left turn doesn't work, your brake lights on your trailer don't work, whatever. It's a good way to get in an accident. So check those. Usually I'll do my lights once a spring. Just make sure that they're all working. Actually, I'll do it several times now I think about it throughout the season. I don't do it every time, but when I think of it, I'll do that. And I think that is, and make sure, so on the mast tongue, right, there's a lever to clamp, you might say, the tongue around the bottom of the ball on the hitch. And there's usually a little hole on that lever. Make sure you put something in that hole. You can put a lock or a pin or something. You just don't want that thing popping back up and then losing your trailer going down the highway. And I'm thinking one more item that you can do. I have a trailer wheel I mount on the tongue. It's real handy. You don't need one, but it really helps to move your boat with trailer or just your trailer around in a parking lot and just around. So I really think they're worth their money. And they fold up out of the way when you're trailering. Most of these trailers are galvanized these days, and I don't paint them or do anything like that, although I guess some people do. And really, I think that summarizes trailer maintenance. Go through your trailer every spring as the season starts. Keep a good spare. Check your spare. Check your tongue, the trailer tongue, and especially the electrical. Check your lights. Make sure they're all working good. The boat tie downs and the bearing buddies if you don't have sealed bearings, and the tie down for your front mast support, the line on that. And I think that's just about all of it.